Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit that all bell notification. In that way you won't miss any time I publish a new video. All right, so what are we going to be making today? Well, today we'll be making potato and ground beef au gratin. So I want to make a potato, spinach and ground beef au gratin. So what I'm going to do is rinse out my spinach leaves and then I'm going to boil it for about 5 minutes. Why? Because spinach is very high in oxalates, and those who are prone to kidney stones do not want to take anything that is high in oxalates. So one way in order to get rid of some of the oxalates is to boil high oxalate foods and then you throw out that water. Because when you boil it, the oxalate gets to leach into the water and then you throw out the water and therefore you reduce the amount of oxalates that you're consuming. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay guys, I'm gonna slice up my potato for my potato, ground beef, and a little bit of spinach au gratin. So this time I've decided I'm gonna slice the potato. The last time I did an au gratin, which you can see on my channel, I cubed the potato, but this time I'm going to slice the potato. So I'm using a mandolin here. I'm gonna thinly slice it. So I have my sliced potato. So I have my ground beef here, guys. I'm going to season this ground beef. I'm going to put a little bit of green seasoning, some salt, some onion powder, some garlic powder, some fresh onion, and some fresh garlic as well. So I'm adding some garlic here. You can add how many you want to add. It's your preference. I'm going to add some green seasoning. I'm going to add some fresh onion, some hot pepper. I'm going to add some onion powder to it. I'm going to add some garlic powder. And I'm going to add some salt. All right, so we have our ground beef seasoned. So we're going to cover and put into the fridge. Okay guys, so I'm going to cook my ground beef. All right, so we're going to add some oil here. And now we're going to cook our ground beef. Okay guys, so now that our ground beef is cooked, let us work on making the cheese sauce. All right, so let's set this aside. All right, so we're going to add some butter into our pot here. You know what, I wonder if I put too much butter here. All right, so I'm going to, I know I already added it in, but I'm going to try to see if I can cut this and take out some. Let's use something else to help me. Don't think I needed all of that. All right, and that is good. Okay, so we have our butter. I'm going to add some gluten-free flour to this. So what we're making is a roux. And we're going to cook out our flour. So if we added 2 tablespoons or 3 tablespoons of butter, you add 3 tablespoons of flour. So equal amount butter to equal amount of flour, right? And we kind of cook that through. Okay, so now we're going to add our milk here. We're going to mix it. So you could add 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of heavy cream. And if you need to add more, then you can do that. So an alternative, if you don't have heavy cream, would be evaporated milk. Now we have to add our cheese to this. I am using a cheddar cheese. Add our cheese. Mix that in. Now to add some extra flavor to this, I'm going to add some better than bouillon beef base, or if you have chicken base, you can use the chicken base. So I'm going to add like a teaspoon of that, because remember we're making a potato and ground beef au gratin. Because if you don't have the roasted beef base, you can, and you have the chicken, you can use the chicken. We're also going to add some garlic powder and onion powder to this as well, and some parsley flakes. Alright, so I'm just trying to mix this in. We're going to taste it for salt, and then I'm also going to add a little bit of salt as well. So let me I will taste it just to get an idea of how salty that beef base is. Add our beef to the pot rather. And let me just give this a little taste so I can see how salty that is. Okay, so we can add salt. So I'm going to start with a teaspoon of salt. So add a teaspoon of salt and see how that tastes. Now what will help me? Let me add the beef into this one time, because remember the beef was seasoned with salt as well. Mix everything together. All right, let me get the garlic powder and onion powder. So add a little bit of onion powder here, garlic powder. All right, so we're going to add a little bit of nutmeg. This is how a nutmeg looks, for those of you who have never seen it. That says those of you who don't live in the Caribbean. So we're going to mix everything together. I'm going to turn off my flame now because we don't want this cheese sauce to bubble up. I think it's good, it's melted. All right, we're going to add in our potato to this. Before I do it, let me just taste for salt. I'll add a little bit more salt. Mix that in, and then we'll add in our potato, because I want to coat the potato in this before I put it in the baking dish. So add in our potato now. Mix everything. I'm going to add a little evaporated milk to this to loosen it up. Just a little bit, just to loosen it up a little bit. Alright, so now we have to add this to our baking dish. So let's do that. Alright, so the spinach that we had prepared this morning, I'm just going to add it to this and mix everything together. It's not much spinach, so, but of course if you harvested more, you bought more, then you can add more to your dish. Just trying to mix it in here before I add it to my baking dish. All right, let's see how we can add this now to our baking dish. Now, un gratin is a French term that means a dish that is topped with breadcrumbs, cheese, or both, and then baked or broiled until it forms a golden, crispy crust. So this is why this is going to be called a potato and ground beef au gratin, because we're going to top it with cheese and then we're going to bake it until we get a nice golden crust. Now I top this with cheese. Otherwise it wouldn't be an au gratin. Okay, so we're going to cover this with foil and we're going to put it in the oven at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 40 minutes. Because remember, we need to cook the potato. Our potato and ground beef au gratin is out of the oven now after the first initial 40 minutes. So what you can do is you can grate some more cheese if you wish, put it on top, put it back into the oven for 20 minutes. I'm going to use a seasoned pecorino romano cheese topping. This is gluten-free. And then I'm going to put it back in the oven so the top can get nice and golden. I'm going to put it back in for about 20 minutes, 15 to 20 minutes. Of course, you can grate cheddar cheese and put it on top if you wish. Alright, so this goes back into the oven. Okay guys, so here we have our potato and ground beef au gratin. We're going to top it with some parsley. I do have some frozen parsley here. Well, this is hot enough, so I think if I put it, it will eventually warm up, right? This is parsley from my garden. All right, there you have it.